Hey y'all, welcome back to Par for the Course. I've long said that if people had to pay for social media, they'd be a lot more conservative about their dumbassery comments that they put out there into the world. But what we have is free social media platforms where people can just say whatever comes to their mind, no matter how dumb, and they're always going to be able to find some person that's going to agree with them and validate their feelings. Twitter has long been insufferable, but Instagram is also becoming that way. I've been sitting on this video for a couple weeks. I've been a little bit under the weather. Coming out of the weekend of the Pebble Beach Pro Am and the tournament being cut short by weather, I went to social media on Monday as Wyndham Clark had been announced on that Sunday as the winner after 54 holes and the suspension of play, just because they weren't going to be able to get the course ready to go in a reasonable time frame and maintain the safety of everybody else. The county where Pebble Beach is located had a shelter in place order to keep people off the roads and out of danger. But do you think the trolls care on the internet? No. They're all about dunking on somebody and creating a point. I put together a slideshow of some of the best jackass comments that I saw that Monday. And again, just really makes you want to just stay off the internet. So we've known for a long time the internet was already bad. Social media is just doubling down on that and making it almost unbearable for a decent human being to scroll. If you ever want to get into the comment section, don't. So we have, wait, there was a PGA event. I was too busy keeping up with the Awesome Live tournament. I don't know why this person thinks they were so cool, but apparently at the time there were 179 other jerks out there. Then we have, of course, the typical no face, weird name. I don't want to hear all the PGA fanboys bitching about Live isn't a full tournament anymore. Again, I don't get the punctuation and the random capitalization. Um, Again, trolls, weather, safety, crazy. 54 hole event, interesting. And then Sasha, weak. Apparently, keeping human beings away from danger is weak now. What a world we're living in right now. Can't wait to see how the official World Golf ranking allots points for 54 hole limited event, no cut event. Limited field, low cut event. Again, the tournament was set up for 72 holes. We all know that going in, planned for 72 holes, not planned for 54, cut short to 54. Liv played more holes this week than the PGA Tour, lol. This one I give a little bit of break to. James Davis is a comedian and a golf fan, a golfer actually as well. So I can give him a little bit of a pass on the trolling comment, but you know that's how comedians roll. I think just to get some laughs and some pokes in. The longest one that I saw. The PGA Tour ruined one of the best events on tour by turning the PB Pro Am into a no signature event and did it for all the wrong reasons. It was Bill Murray, Ray Romano, Larry Fitzgerald, and all the others that everyone enjoyed seeing alongside the pros. Coverage was a joke. The only reason it was even watchable was Clark 60. Other than that, it was a joke. There are several factual things that are wrong with this interpretation. The year previous, in 2023, the Pebble Beach Pro Am was actually one of the lowest rated tournaments on the PGA Tour. The tournament had long lost its luster. The celebrities that he mentions were no longer bringing eyes to the tournament. The weather also affected the 2023 tournament as well. So the fact that viewership wise, as he references, the fact that it was better on ratings as a replay on Sunday than the Live tournament, which got about 432,000 viewers on CW and across platforms that were rateable, versus the 1.9 million that the PGA got on a replay round, and of course the original third round. I'd I'd say still not really a valid point there. And then NGL, not gonna lie, the Live final round was stacked and compelling. I'll give them credit. They had a playoff going on at the same, that Sunday and held court by their own. Uh, Was it a great playoff? No, it was in the dark, and they weren't really prepared and scrambling to get it finished before having to go into a Monday completion of the tournament. So, yeah, I mean, it's cool if you get a chance to perform as a tournament. That's awesome, but the ratings I've already talked about. OMG, blah ha ha ha, Big L, especially after Live today. Again, the dunking on people. When are we gonna get over that? When are we gonna grow up? But it's just getting kind of old when people run to the comments and do stuff like that. This is the start to be like Live. Grammatical errors, but yeah, you get the point. Ha ha ha. Dunked on you. PGA Tour is run by absolute clown. So this comment, I'm glad it's starting to fade out. It's like the go-to, but there's never really any substance behind it. I get it. People don't love Jay Monahan. I don't love Jay Monahan. But just saying it's run by absolute clowns with no credence, no value to the comment. It's cheap thrills, cheap likes. People are gonna go and click on it and heart it just because. Uh, hey, like I said, we've lost the ability to put together comprehensive arguments these days. If you have valid points of why, say something. I mean, this is just lame to me. 54 holes, so no world ranking points, right? Again, I'm going to reiterate the point. It was scheduled for air, 72 holes. 54 holes, you say, more of the same. The originality is dying as the thread goes on. Nice warm up for Live Merge LOL. I actually, you know, kudos, for kind of bringing in current events. But again, the trolling. And then the final slide here. Nice. 3 rounds. Reminds me of another federation. Ha ha ha. And then no context. Bullshit, to be honest. Again, the safety. I gotta hate it, huh? I gotta hate that the PGA Tour protected people and kept them in the house and just declared a winner based on unavailability of getting to the course in a reasonable time frame and getting the course in playable condition after 60-mile-per-hour winds the night before. It makes it pretty unbearable to be online these days. I don't even fully dedicate myself to my Instagram page just because I don't want to even get into it with people like this that don't really bring a comprehensive argument to the table. And hell, it's tough enough on YouTube sometimes. So Instagram is definitely not the place where I put my energy. Just wanted to bring this up. It's just been sitting in my inbox for a couple days and wanted to put it out. What do you think? Are you tired of the trolling comments? Do you like it? Do you enjoy? Do you engage? Are you a troll? What do you get out of it? Tell me. If you're a troll, you're in the comments, really being this person. Do you feel fulfilled at the end of the day? I want to know. Talk to y'all on the next one. Peace. You get a lot of stuff out of this channel, y'all. A little business knowledge, a little technical golf knowledge, a little BS in here and there. You're in a well-rounded environment. So, uh,
Absolutely.
hit that subscribe button, hit that membership button. We got you covered on all things golf.